Hi guys, this is Christian, and today I'm going to be talking about, is my leopard gecko egg fertile or infertile? Stay tuned and let's get right into the video. So guys, my female leopard gecko recently laid a clutch of 2 eggs. So guys, let's get back on track. I have seen infertile leopard gecko eggs before, and this time they both look fertile. Guys, after a few days, you could tell that your leopard gecko eggs are fertile or infertile. I learned that from experience of my own. Guys, I'm going to show you what I mean. So you could see the egg on the left, I believe. That egg there is fertile. And you could see that one there is infertile. Here's a way that you could check. You can see how that one started to curve in, while that one over there is staying nice and plump. And these are super giant eggs, so they should be a little bit bigger. Let me see what the temperature is on, 86.5. So that's a good temperature to be in. Here's another way you could tell. You could see how, well, you won't always be able to tell. It's just she didn't lay these in the cocoa fiber. She laid them right next to the heat mat. Here's another way to tell, though. You can see how it's really white. You can see how one of them is, the fertile one's pure white, and that one is more of a yellowish color. That's another way to tell. You're probably wondering what that pink stuff is. I won't know, and I'm just not gonna touch anything. So guys, here's a tip. Don't touch your eggs, just in case, because one time I thought an egg was fertile, and yeah, you could, self-explanatory, you know what happens. But yeah, so I'm just gonna leave these eggs alone and wait until this one hatches, hopefully, if it does successfully. And yeah, let's see if this egg curves in or anything. So yeah, so that's one way to know. So guys, now I'm gonna get on to the second part of this video, which is how to incubate leopard gecko eggs. So yeah, and another way to tell, guys, is I'm not touching these eggs at all. I have my perfect temperature on, a little bit of air just to make it a little bit the nice temperature in there. And yeah, but another way to know is if you shine a light on this, on a fertile egg, you'll see a pink embryo, I believe, pink something in the middle. And if you shine it on an infertile egg, it'll just be all yellow because you can see the shell is yellow. But in normally the shell would look maybe the same color if you don't have a light, but you can see now with the light how it, you can see the different colors. So let's get on to the second part of this video. Is going to be how to incubate leopard gecko eggs. So let's get right to it. I'm not going to have any pauses or anything like that in this, so if I mess up, I mess up. Let's keep going. So guys, what I have here is organic vermiculite. Make sure to always get organic if you're getting vermiculite, because you don't want any products or anything in it, because vermiculite is to help improving like soils and make it healthy or heavy, whatever that says. And yeah, but you want to make sure it's always organic with no products or anything like that inside, just organic vermiculite. And you could also use hatchite, which is, I've seen breeders use this. But right now, I'm just trying vermiculite. So, yeah, it seems like breeders use both of these. But for most of the videos, I saw vermiculite. So, I've been using vermiculite now. So, guys, what you're going to do here. So, I have some hatchite in here. You could do this. I mean, there would have to be a lot more hatchite than this. But you get the gist. And you would have to get your mister here, and you would have to spray it down like that until it becomes like, yeah? I'm just gonna keep going. I figured out it's a lot easier just to use it like this because you can see stuff a lot better. So yeah. So guys, you're gonna spray your hatchite until it becomes these little foam balls or stuff like that, little foam pebbles or stuff like that, and that means it's ready, like that. And they should be wet, not wet, so much wet that water, that when you squeeze it, water drips out of it, but like that. So I'm gonna get it off, and you get the gist. You would have to have a lot more than this, like maybe up there, about. But besides that, that's good. And guys, I saw Brian Bazark. I'm sorry, I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right, but that's how I pronounce it. He uses the egg trays. I try to use these egg trays. I just noticed that I mean, I used them before. It's just I don't use them anymore. I just noticed that the eggs most of the time from these, most of my eggs turned infertile, even though when they were fertile and they were on the perfect temperature. So yeah, so the eggs will wind up looking like this. That. So, yeah. This is an old egg. I don't know why I still have this, but it's a fossil. Got fossils here. So, your egg will wind up looking like that. So, you don't want that to happen. So, I would always recommend using these, but you might have success with these. I just haven't, and then you just put that like that and put your eggs in there. So now, guys, we're gonna get on to the second way. Oh yeah, for the top here, you could use little hose pins. You could use like maybe these size holes, or maybe 2 of them. Just like that, or probably a little bit bigger, but that's what I would use for the top. Or 17 pinholes, that works good too. Now we're going to get onto the organic vermiculite part. So we're going to get some, we're just going to open this, I'm sorry. Okay, open this. Yeah, it looks really gold almost, looks like a gold almost. I just want to get in there. Scoop a nice amount up, a little too much right there. Like that. Then you want to get your spray, and this is really easy to find actually. Just going to get a lot. The cool thing about vermiculite is it'll become a molten clay almost. Like, that isn't ready yet. We have still a little bit to go. See how it's starting to form? You want to get it really wet then. Okay, so it turns into a molten clay. Then do that and see how it's like that. That's how you know it's ready. And now what we're going to do, I'm destroying my pants here. But you know what? It's for YouTube. That part, you want to get your thumb and just make some thumbprints. Here, let's do this. Let's do it this way. 1 and 2. This is a very weird order, but you get the gist of it. 2 thumbprints. Like that, you can make 2 nice thumbprint holes for your eggs to go right in. But you can see I'm just going to use this infertile egg, for example. You go like that, and you could just leave it like that. 2 eggs. Right now, my incubator, if you saw it, my eggs are in vermiculite, so, yeah. So you get the gist, I use this. So now I might as well just put this up on the shelf for the next time next time I have an egg. So, yeah, that isn't good. But, yeah, so, hope you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe to Rortros Geckos, aka Christian and DJ's Geckos. So, yeah, me out.